Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and we are standing outside the National Museum of African American Music, which will be officially open on Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday, January 18th. They're going to host a socially distant ribbon-cutting ceremony with board members, staff, and officials, and then the museum will open to the general public the next weekend on January 30th, 2021. Today, we at Jrodconcerts, the podcast, are getting an exclusive preview, and we're taking you along with us. Once completed, the NMAAM, as it is referred to, is going to be the only museum dedicated to preserving and celebrating the many music genres created, influenced, and inspired by African Americans. The expertly curated collection is going to share this soundtrack by integrating history, interactive technology, and bring all of the musical heroes from the past and into the present. So, come with us. Let's check it out. Hey guys, so welcome to the show. This is very special. We're here with Dr. Marquita Reed. She just gave us the media tour of this fantastic museum. Dr. Reed, thank you so much for having us.
No problem. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. So, what outstanding museum that you guys are opening here. I think it's going to be a jewel not only of Nashville, but the entire country. And I can't recommend everyone enough to come. Dr. Reed, start by telling us what is the mission of the museum?
The mission of the museum is to educate the world and preserve the history and culture of African American music and influence on the American soundtrack.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to come and see this wonderful exhibit. Obviously, right now, a lot of people are worried with COVID, with the protocols, making sure that it's all being taken care of. What precautions is the museum taking for the health of people?
One of the things we're doing is the museum will not be at full capacity. We're following those strict guidelines. Another is for our interactives, we're providing disposable stylus for people, so that way you don't have to actually touch the screens. We're also providing disposable headphone covers.
Yeah.
So that way people feel safe. We're going to do regular cleaning as well and have hand sanitizing stations around the museum.
Museum. Okay, so the ribbon cutting is on Martin Luther King Jr. Day in a couple days on the 18th.
Yes.
When is it open to the general public?
We open to the general public on January 30th, that weekend. And if you become a member, you can get membership access on the weekend of the 23rd.
Wonderful. And how can people access the membership? Through the website, right?
Yes, go to NMAAM.org.
NMAAM. Wonderful, wonderful. Tell us a little bit about, a lot of things captivated my attention, but I want to ask you specifically about the ambience of the museum.
Yes.
Because, the museum has outstanding artifacts, one-of-a-kind items, like the best museums in the world, but to me, what stuck with me is how every room, depending on the era, it makes you feel like you're there.
Yes.
How did the museum do that?
We did it because one of the things that we really want to focus on is that we're not a Hall of Fame. We're not just going to collect artifacts from certain artists to highlight them. What we want to do is create in each gallery that feeling of the culture, because music it also reflects the culture and the experience. And that culture and experience is expressed through the material culture that's created. So each room you go into, you're gonna feel like you're in the jazz club, like in Love Supreme. You're gonna feel like you're in a juke joint when you're in Crossroads, and so forth. In each and every gallery, we wanna make you feel like you're there so you can be immersed completely in the music and the experience.
Wonderful. Dr. Reed, you've been more than kind. Thank you so much for your time.